Hi guys, Eric here from Laser Scanning TV. We have the August news 23 and I find for you some hardware updates, software. I have some technology news and some conferences on the market. Of course, we have August and I think it's summertime and I think the very big announcement for new technology coming maybe next month or in October before the big Intergeo show. But there are some interesting news, and if you like to know what is the hottest stuff on the market, stay tuned. Yeah, hi guys, let us start. I have some hardware used for you and one coming here from a drone company. They call them Atmos, is a Netherlands based in Valkenburg drone company. They have like looks a little bit like a splitter of a drone and the flyer, and they integrated the new Sony a6100. I think this Sony is very often used for many customers because I think they have a very good chip inside for these photogrammetry application. They have it inside. I don't know the company before, but you see here, they tell him that the camera have a very good price. They show here also some cases like here. And if you go to the website, you can download the dataset. And I think we have also here a video. As it looks here, that's they show, and I find this amazing picture for a photogrammetry drone. Here you see the drone in action. It starts like vertical, and then this move and go in flight position, and then I think he flight on the flight command, make a lot of pictures, maybe about the performance you can check the website. And then afterwards he have an, I don't know if he can land automatic or you have to do it by hand. I think it looks like hand controlled, a little bit like landing these Tesla rocket, and the Tesla rocket, the Elon Musk rocket, sorry for that. But looks here, this looks very amazing, the dataset, what they're showing here, and I think they have also something to download. Check these out, I find this very interesting, maybe for somebody from Europe who need another drone update. There's definitely an interesting solution. Then another solution from the same application, it's a software, they call them CORRELATOR. I find them because they told me that they have the new Phase 1 camera installed in the CORRELATOR software from SimActive. And then I check out, I don't know this before, it's a new photogrammetry software to us, but they are over 20 years on the market. They say they have drones and aircrafts. And here is also the Phase 1 camera, Ultracam, and also satellite data, what they can work with that. They tell that they are super fast. Here you can switch. They say if you have 300 pictures with this resolution, you need 24 minutes for an airplane data set. What is 1,000 pictures, take 13 hours, and satellite pictures was very quick. I don't know the software before. What I know, I figured this out. This LiDAR USA is a reference customer. I know this company, LiDAR USA, is a very good integrator from the US. Long time in the market, and they say it's very interesting. Jeff Fagerman says this, they managed point clouds and camera data in once and deliver it to the customer. Here's integrated sensor system. Also the customer for them, this save time in project setup and also in the data processing, and you can generate, I think, both LiDAR data and photogrammetry data, and that's the benefit from the software. It's yeah, and if a company like LiDAR USA use this software, they have long time experience on the market. I think maybe you should have a look on that if you are maybe from this application. Then we have another information from our sister company PointCab. They announced in the summertime, was in end of July, that they have an official cooperation with FEIMA Robotics, and FEIMA Robotics, producer from China for handheld scanner, going really good in Asia and some other parts in the world. They have now a direct integration for from PointCab in their package and can deliver this to the customer. And yeah, it's upcoming software, and it's an additional integration from PointCab with another hardware window. It's because they have also other integrated solution on the market, and this is a new one. Then some technology updates. It's here from NVIDIA. They bring out the Neuralangelo Research Reconstruct 3D solution. You can get this on GitHub. It will be available next time. Topic is digital twin, and they generate from 2D videos to 3D assets, and I think we should check this here. Looks that is what you can generate. Here you have a 2D video, and from this video they are able to calculate in 3D mesh. Or here's another solution what they're showing us. They're having here like from a simple phone video they generate this from the data. I think that's really amazing, especially for application that CGI different. I think it's not maybe done for the technology for having this in maybe like for, how I should say, for engineering use. You see it here. The meshes are good, but I think they have not the quality for engineering. But if you have other cases like CGI, 3D artist, visualization, I think that's more than enough good, and you can use it. Another one where is also NVIDIA involved is AOUSD, Alliance for Open USD, and this is a non-profit organization. They tried to make the interoperability between for 3D content by using this Open USD, the Universal Scene Description Standard, and to share a big 3D project. If you like, you can check out also a video here where different people speak about, and I think the idea is that you can change 3D scenes between different software programs easily, and use this like also for kind like here, maybe also industry applications. Who are the companies who operating this? I think that's here, where are behind this technology, and I think there was something here. These are the founding members as Pixar Studios, Adobe, Apple, Autodesk, and NVIDIA. And I think there's also some general members, and there we find here some like Hexagon from our world and Unity. Yeah, and you can also become a member of this non-profit association. Going forward to technology, I like to show you this one. It's subversing utility engineering with mapping. They call them SUE and SUM for the American guys. I find this interesting because this company, like in this case, they're scanning here some tunnels. You see it on the holes, and then they collected the surface situation with the subsurfing situation by scanning. If you need an option to put your scanner down, we have very nice tripods in our web shop. It's heavily used in the world, but this is only once. This is the scanning side, but here we show also like additional information about here the piping under the ground, what you not can scan, because this data come from GPR, and this is the collecting, also this geo radar, and then you find this pipes out, and then you collected this with the overall situation and have a 3D view on top and under the ground. I think a very nice example here from the survey engineering company from the US. Yeah, that's with the technology. And then I have two updates from the event side. And one is the FARO Signal Conference holding at 12 and 13 in October in Lincolnshire Marriott Resort. I think it's somewhere in Illinois, if I'm correct. And yeah, there's a lot of speakers from the world, from users from FARO guys. I think also some from flyability. They integrated these GeoSlam technology from FARO in a drone. You can see stuff like that. Check this out. We put a link inside. If you are from America, maybe that's and you're a FARO user, that's your conference. If you are from Europe and it's on the same time and you don't have time, you should go check out this Intergeo conference this year in Germany. In Germany, of course, every time in Germany, but this year in Berlin. Very easy to reach from a different location. Go to our nice BER airport. Maybe not the most efficient one, but you have direct flights. I think will be full house. I can imagine after Corona and now this nice location in Berlin where you can have nicest show, nicest news, and you can enjoy Berlin with all the touristic spots and culturing things, what you can do. It is worth it to go there, and maybe we can meet us on our booth on Intergeo. And what is the hottest topic is of observation, the highlights, unarmed systems, what I show you here. And we have the BIM area. That's the highlights, what they figure out, but all industry customer will be there, and the hottest stuff. And for that information, it's for me the end for the summer news. And like every time, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, tell your friends, and yeah, I appreciate for following my show, and see you next time in September. Bye bye, Eric.